Oh, hey. Hey, Big Chunks. How are you? Thank you. I got my overalls from Walmart. What you up to? What time is it? 10:43? I'm loading the dishwasher. I'm washing dishes. My favorite. I haven't went live in a while. Thought I'd come on and chit chat real quick with you guys. Keep me company while I clean up the kitchen. And, you know, we got coffee. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. What you got going on? It's raining here. It's cold. Won't be a lot going on because of the weather. But I am so glad that you are enjoying the day. That's a good thing. I've been having trouble sleeping. I think it's because I'm stressed. I am really stressed. But about this time next week, it'll all be over because I'll be done with exams and all that stuff. Then I'll have about a week left. Wait, 2 weeks before the stress starts back up again. Boy, there's so much going on YouTube. I just got this notification about Jay-Z. I don't know if you're keeping up with that or not. A lot of people are going down. I'll be stress-free after. I'll be stress-free after. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Yes. I tried to go online and do some shopping, but they're trying to say that it's going to take 2 weeks before our packages arrive. I like this time of year, but then it's like, it gets to be pretty stressful. Honestly, I'll be glad when it's over. I mean, I like Christmas. I like Christmas better when I was getting all of the Christmas gifts. When we were the one, but when I wasn't the one that was buying everything, now Christmas is like, oh. I like the Christmas songs. You know what? It's so bittersweet because about this time last year, I was getting ready to go to the UK for the very first time. Like right after I graduated, so I graduated on the 16th, which was like a Saturday. And then that Sunday, I got on a plane and went to the UK. So I spent Christmas in the UK last year. It was kind of like a graduation gift to myself. Mariah said it best, all I want for Christmas is you. I know, right? All I want for Christmas is you. I can't sing, okay? So, I tried. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need, and I, underneath the Christmas tree, I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. All I want for Christmas is you. I was supposed to go running this weekend. This week or next week? I think it's next week. I don't know if I'm gonna go because I don't have my smartwatch. And I don't trust running I don't trust running my 5Ks without my smartwatch to tell me my heart rate and stuff. So I think I'm going to cancel it. Okay, so I'm going to start talking about the title. So I met a subscriber in person. I met a subscriber in person. You know, when you start a YouTube channel, you never really know who you'll meet. You hope that you meet, you know, good people, and obviously there'll be people that follow your channel that will not be so nice, but there are some people like you, Big Chunks, that are nice and supportive and stuff. And but a lot of people not so much. So you never really know who you'll meet, right? So actually I've had 3 instances where I've met someone. The first one was, the first one, I was in the mall and I was trying on some shoes, right? The guy walks up to me and he's like, he kept staring at me. And it made me very nervous. Like I got uncomfortable and I was like, what is this guy staring at? And then all of a sudden, This was probably like 2 years ago. And then all of a sudden, he walks up to me and he says, "Do you do YouTube?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he whipped out his phone. Sorry if y'all having troubles hearing. I'm trying to wash dishes and stuff. He whips out his phone and he says, and he goes to my channel. And he was like, "That's you, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." I'm telling you, it's the weirdest thing because you never expect to meet subscribers. I mean, obviously you never know, but that was the first encounter that I had. The second encounter I had when someone met me was I was out and I went and got some coffee, and girl walks up to me. They just stare at you, and it's the weirdest thing because you don't expect it. Like you'll just randomly be out. Girl walks up to me and she just stares at me and she's like, "You look familiar." And I'm like, "Okay." And then probably like a couple minutes later, she was getting on the bus and she was like, "Love Macy." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's me." So that was like another encounter. And then when I went this past trip, when I went to the UK, and the video was on the channel, but I was at St. David's, and this guy was like, as soon as I walked away, he was talking to someone. He was like, "Love Macy." I was like, so then I actually met someone like physical in person. It was so fun. It was like so cute because like I love meeting you guys. Like I like meeting nice people. Please stay away from me if you're like dangerous and you just don't like me. Like, please. I always ask God to protect me and to like keep any harm away from me. So, but yeah, I met him and it was so cute because nobody ever really expects, let me see, the majority, or they thought that I was, I think maybe bigger. I don't remember. But when people see me, they say that I'm short. I'm like, yeah, I'm a short girl. Like, I'm only 5'2". So, but they were really tall though. Like the person that I met in person, that's a subscriber, they were really tall, like up here. So I was just kind of like, but I think based off of what that person said, and then maybe what others have said, I'm a lot shorter in person. I have lost a little bit of weight, so like in my neck and stuff, and I'm smaller in person, I'm shorter in person, and I'm nice. I'm the same way I am on camera if you guys meet me. Like, there's no facade here. You're gonna get, I may be a little bit shy, you know, because I don't know you. In the beginning, I'm very, very shy. I'm not the life of the party. Like, I'm not the person that you'll see in the background. I mean, I'm not the person that you'll see up front. Like, I'm the person in the back. I don't like a lot of attention on me. So, but yeah, so I'm just, I'm not that tall at all. Now, if I'm by myself, I'm going to be very standoffish with you because, you know, obviously I'm by myself, so I got to be safe. But for the most part, I'm a friendly person. Like, I'm not I'm not a mean person. I care about other people. And, you know, it takes a lot to get me upset. As with some people, probably. Like, I'm not the type of person that, like, I don't get mad easy. I have a lot of patience until you make me mad. If you make me mad, then I'm going to get upset with you. And then you're going to see a different side to me. I do have a playful side, but I also have a serious side because of my work and stuff. I have to be, you know, professional, I guess. And then I get very serious when I have to like talk about things that has happened in my past, like bullying and stuff. I recently did a podcast where I was talking about my experience with bullying, and it kind of brought up a bunch of like old feelings that I didn't know that I still had when I talk about being bullied and stuff like that. So, and one of the questions that the interviewer asked me about the bullying was like how long it happened and stuff, and it's happened for quite a while, you know. I don't like people that bully others. I don't get it. I think the reason why I don't get the bullying is because I'm not a bully. So I don't, you know, I just have a hard time like comprehending it. So I don't know what I'm making tonight. I need dinner ideas. I need dinner ideas. Oh, it's so hard, like trying to figure out what to cook every night. I don't know what to fix. I had the best spaghetti bolognese when I went to York. Y'all, hold on just a second. Is it bad that I want to see? No, it's not. My feisty side? Yeah, I mean, I can get pretty feisty. I can get pretty feisty. I bet you have a feisty side too, huh? I got the best tea ever. The English breakfast Twinings. Twining? Is it Twinings? 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 This is good stuff. Well, if you want to see my feisty side, then you have to make me mad. You have to make me mad. But I also am very, like, another thing is that I'm a very sensitive person too. Like, it doesn't take much to make me, it don't take much to make me, like, feel bad about something, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. And I'm sentimental. Like, I don't like that part about me, is like being sentimental. But depending on who you talk to, some people say that's a good thing. Like, sentimental people, we, or at least we tend to, you know, reminisce. Like, especially if a situation is happening that we don't like a breakup, or, you know, we just feel bad. We have a hard time, like, getting over stuff. And sometimes I wish that I could be like other people. You know how some people can just get over stuff quick and not even bat an eye. But I'm not like that, you know. I'm using this Scrub Mommy. Have y'all heard of these? Scrub Daddy, Scrub Mommy. It's supposed to, like, help you clean a little bit more faster. Big Chunks, did you put a Christmas tree up? Have you already put your tree up yet? When it was all said and done, I wish Tamika was in here. When it was all said and done, I got a one. Let's see, there's a big one in there, so that's one. I got one in my office space, that's two. There's one in the loft, that's three. There's one in Caden's room, because he always likes to have his own Christmas tree. That's four. And then Chelsea has her Christmas. 5 Christmas trees? Dang. But I recently bought my tree this year because I always wanted a pink and gold tree for my office space. So I bought a cute little white tree with the Santa on it. I have that video up if you guys want to see what it looks like. But they're small trees. Like, it's not like big trees. Hey, Tamika. Hey. I'm going to the post office today to mail off your stuff. Happy Monday. How are you doing? Missed you. Missed you, girl. You are so missed. Y'all, I love Tamika. She is so sweet. Tamika, you're so funny too. Like, oftentimes I think about the stuff that we would say to each other on live, you know, about the Christmas trees and stuff. No Christmas tree, or not in, you know, the ones that I got, I've had for a long time. The only new one is the one that I got in my pink room, and I think it was like $8. Honestly, you guys, can I tell y'all a secret? I'm ready for it to be over with. Miss you too. Oh, I missed you. You been doing okay though? How's life? I didn't have one last year either. Oh, you didn't? You know, if it wasn't for Caden, I wouldn't put up a tree. But Caden is not gonna let you. He's gonna go drag that tree out of the closet and be like, "Hey, need to get this tree up, girl." All of a sudden, I'm mommy. Mommy, look at the tree. Well, actually, he doesn't ask. He just put it up. Okay, y'all can see. Whew. It's a job cleaning off that refrigerator. I'm doing better after my member passed. My sister had. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is she doing okay? Virtual hugs. Is she okay? I hope that she's okay. It's like I was talking to one of my friends. You know, the holidays can be a scary time because I'll never forget, like, everything, like when medical stuff started happening to me, it was always around this time of year. Like, I remember I had my first panic attack around this time of year. I had to wear a heart monitor. She doing better? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God she's doing better. Praise the Lord. Glad to hear that. Woo! Y'all. Cleaning that refrigerator wears me out. It gets a lot of handprints on it. Don't have long on those bananas. Cabinet is messy. I need need to clean that cabinet up. I got a lot of stuff up there that I need to throw away. I don't even use these cabinets up here. I can't reach them. This summer I want to go on a road trip. Ooh, that sounds fun. Where do you want to go? Where would you like, where are you headed to? Or where would you like to go? Like what's your dream place? And who is that? Maybe to see my favorite streamer. Who is your favorite streamer? Let me guess. They're in California. Because that's where everybody is. It seems like everybody's in California. I was just going to say, because you are too short to... Girl, yes, I am. I am. I don't use these ones, and I don't use this one. Y'all look. You see that? Unless I get like, there's some stuff up here though, but it's just kind of annoying trying to reach up there and get that stuff. And then up here, like, I got one, look, where my hand is, it's way up there. So my kitchen is taller than me. I feel like I need one of those short kitchens so I can reach everything. Indiana. Are you coming to Indiana? Not much to see here, but yeah, Indiana. Stop by and pick up Tamika on your way. And so y'all can come to my house for a Christmas party. Wouldn't that be fun if we all got together and came, like you guys came and I had like a Christmas party? Y'all don't talk about my cooking now, cause do y'all like tomatoes? Cause I made a new dish. I made that tomato bruschetta. Tamika. Tamika, have you oh, you like tomatoes? Okay, so see if y'all came over to my Christmas party, I can make those little things that I made on that video, the previous video that I did. And Tamika, have you been seeing what's going on with Jay-Z? You know, we talked a little bit about all of that stuff when I was in the UK. About P. Diddy and stuff. I see when you made it. Yeah, thank you for watching. I just found that recipe out of a book. Well, actually, wait a minute. Yeah, you were with me when I was in the library and I looked it up. Because I was like trying to figure it out and I was in the library that day. I've been thinking about going to Indiana this summer. I'm not a huge fan of tomatoes, but I'll eat anything you prepare. Okay, well, I won't put the tomatoes on there. I can just leave the tomatoes off and just like brush it with olive oil and put it in the oven and let it kind of toast up a little bit. And you can leave the tomatoes off. Do you like basil and feta cheese? Most people do not like tomatoes. But Tamika, have you heard of fried green tomatoes? I don't like fried green tomatoes though. I think I heard some of it. You like that? Yeah. The only thing is I will say the basil, because I've never really cooked with real herbs like that. The herbs that I cook with are okay. See these, like this versus as you all know, but this basil versus this basil, it takes so much of this, and I think, you know, it's because it's in this right here, but I may have put a little bit too much basil on it, and the basil tends to, like, I feel like some spices can overpower other spices. Oh, you like fried tomatoes too? Oh, wow, girl, we gotta. Now my dad, he liked those, but for some reason I just couldn't get into the fried ones, and they would be green, and he would like put salt and pepper on them and put them in flour, and then fry them up. But for some reason I think it was because they might have been too greasy. So oh wow, this has went bad. Oh, you want to know what I didn't do? When I got home, I should have put this in water. I should have put this in water. I don't like JC. Girl, me either. He is just... Do you believe he did it? Because you know what? I went back and looked a month ago. This was out, but they didn't name him at the time. So when they released that this was going on, they said an unknown person. And now all of a sudden they've re-released it and they've put his name in it. So, girl, you know, like when we were talking before, Cat Williams, he called it, didn't he? Cat Williams called it. He was like, all y'all gonna be exposed in 2020. You know, all y'all catching hell in 2020. Well, this year. I think, am I frozen now? But yep. Wait. Okay. But yep. I think he might be going down. But see, you know what? I thought that the statute of limitations had ran out because this happened over 20 years ago. So I know in the medical field, when I used to work in the medical field, there would be statute of limitations on certain things. So it's just kind of interesting that that happened, you know, all those years ago. but yet it's still happening. What do you think, Big Chunks? What's your thoughts on it? Do you believe it? I mean, cheating is bad enough, but how do you cheat? I know. Like all of the pretty, like the beautiful stars, like Halle Berry, Beyonce, like all of these people that are beautiful get cheated on. Did y'all notice too that Beyonce changed? I feel like Beyonce changed. She used to be, like if you look at her now, she doesn't look happy. She looks like the life is just sucked out of her. There's no life in her. There's no joy in her face. She just seems very happy. And, you know, growing up in the 90s, because I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, she would do these music videos and would collaborate with people. She stopped doing that. I don't know if that matters when the victim was a minor. Yeah, that's what they're saying. That is what they are saying. Scary. If he did that, he's gonna have to answer to what he did. I think this is. It's a lot going on. There's so much. Keep. So true. Like every day there's a new story that's being released, right? And because that dropped yesterday, like the reports of that started yesterday. And he immediately released a statement. Y'all, I think I'm gonna be getting off here pretty soon because I'm gonna make me some food real quick. I'll probably stay on here for a little bit, and then I think I want to go to the post office so I can mail off Tamika's stuff. I'm gonna make me something to eat real quick before I go. Do y'all like cherry cheesecake? Y'all, I am so random. I made cherry cheesecake. That's the problem with idolizing people. You say it again. Say that again. Okay? We gotta stop. People gotta stop doing that. They gotta stop idolizing these people. You know? Because it's like, what are we idolizing? And guess what? You guys are not going to believe this, but now they're saying that Oprah Winfrey is next. And it seemed like every time they say someone is next, somebody is next. Do y'all really think that Oprah is next? could definitely see Oprah doing some shady stuff. She had access to. You know, I saw something about that, but I'm gonna have to like a lot of people are saying what you said, like something to do with the school that she did. I've been seeing that, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Just a lot of dishonesty. They're so dishonest about stuff. Like, you ask them simple questions that they won't tell the truth about. Like, they saw her, like they asked her a question, you know, did you get money for the campaign? And she was like, nope, I didn't get any. It's like, yes, you did, because they went and pulled up the records. Harpo is her studio. So, if it didn't go to you, it definitely went to your studio. Harpo Studios. Tamika, are you still in here? If Tamika is still in here, Tamika, I want you to guess. Do you think that I'm shorter in person or am I taller in person? Because earlier, before you came in, I don't know if you heard this part or not, but I met a subscriber. And I don't think that they were necessarily shocked when they were happy to see me though, but I was saying earlier that they were tall. It may have been because they're so tall, but how do you think I am in person? Do you think I'm the same way in person? Like, if you guys met me, how do you think I will be? The same on camera, or would I have like this face that wouldn't be easily approachable? You know, like that. Do y'all think I'm putting up a facade on camera? Or am I the same? I would have guessed you were about 5'5". Oh no. Okay, funny story. I used to tell people that. Like, before I actually went to the doctor and had my height checked, I was going around telling everybody I was 5'5". I even had it on my license, y'all. There's like, how tall are you? I was like 5'5". Yeah, I'm 5'5", you know. And then I finally went to the doctor and got my height checked, and it was like 5'2". And I'm like, that's it? Yes, you would be the same because you're so... Oh, thank you, Tamika. I'm not even playing, like... Thank you. You are too, though. I bet you are as well. If I ever fly back in to Detroit, I'm going to have to meet you. Y'all, I'm just sweeping up the floor. These kids got all these crumbs everywhere. What you guys got going on the rest of the day? I haven't been sleeping good at night because of all this stress going on. I've been getting to bed about 3 a.m. for the past 2 nights. So it's been kind of hard for me to function. You guys, tell me why I'm 5'10" and now I feel like a giant. Yes, yes. 5'10", you are a giant indeed. I bet you could reach that for me. You know me, nothing at all. Paid the bills and that's it. Okay. I'm off today, but I'm going to go run my errands and stuff. But you guys, when I went to Texas, tell me why I got these. Y'all, these things are so freaking good. And it has to be these. It has to be the corn, the Golden Flake, Louisiana, the perfect hot sauce. It has to have this hot sauce on it. Fried pork skins, chicharrones. And I'm so sad because I'm down to my, well, actually, I got 3 bags left, y'all. I got 3 bags left out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags. These things are so freaking good. And every time I go to, I'm pretty sure it's a Texas thing because we have skins in Indiana, but not like this, not these. I take it you don't like those. Oh, I know that. Yes, they are. That's the only kind I'll eat. The only kind I'll eat. I just got a notification from The Real Charles and Miss Netta. Do y'all watch them? Charles, Tamika, do you watch them? Charles, your lunch is ready. If you watch The Real Miss Netta and Charles, you'll know that reference. No? Okay. Okay, so y'all wouldn't know that reference then. Well, you guys, I guess I'll let y'all go for today. Thank you guys for coming in and chatting with me. I like to go live so I can chit chat with you guys. I'll probably go live again sometime either, let me see, today is, oh, today is Monday. Okay, yeah, because I had therapy today. I went to my first physical therapy appointment today for my neck. They've been giving me some exercises to do because I don't know if I mentioned, but I might have did, but if I didn't, I'll just tell y'all again real quick. So basically, the orthopedic doctor that I'm going to, he wants to do surgery on my neck because I have like a, I don't really know the medical term for it, but we have like these discs in our neck, I guess, and mine is like, you know, together, which is why I have pain. I have neck pain on this side. It's more on this side instead of this side. But, and I might end up talking about this again later. But that would be the least option to do that, to just kind of like, I guess, fix my neck where they restore the vertebrae or something like that. I'm not really for sure, but that would be the last option. And then another option above that would be to get neck injections, which I don't know, because I just feel like once you start messing with your body in that way, it makes me wonder if it'll ever be the same. So I'm a little bit hesitant about that, because I talked to a couple people. They said that it doesn't work. And then what I'm doing right now, which is therapy. And so I went there today, and they gave me like these exercises to do. Let me see if I can find them. Well, I can't find. Wait, is that it? No, I can't find them. It has like, you like do your head like this, or you like tilt it. It looks kind of silly, but like, because it gives you like this stretch in the back. Or you can like look down and like turn your head and like hold it down like that. Or you could like do something like that. So I went there today, and they did that. And they always say, "Are you feeling better? Are you all right?" And it's like, yeah. So I'm really hoping that the physical therapy works. But unfortunately, I've had physical therapy before, and I thought that it had something to do with the fact that before I got my reduction, because I had a lot of like back pain and neck pain before that. So I was really hoping that I think that contributed to a lot. But it's like, dang, it's still, my neck still hurts. So, but it might be something, y'all, that I just live with for the rest of my life, just because, when I think about like if I did get surgery, it's like, what is the recovery time on that will look like? And then being a brace, and my kids jumping all over me, and not really being able to heal like I need to. So it might just be something that I decide to live with for the rest of my life, because of, like, I don't feel like having neck surgery is important. I just feel like it's something that I'm willing to deal with for the rest of my life, and just do the stretches, do the neck exercises, and try to get a good pillow. I think I've went through just about all the pillows that you can buy to support your neck at night when you go to sleep, but none of it works. I've tried like ice packs, I've tried just stuff, and it just doesn't work. So they told me when you go to bed at night, and I guess this is for you guys too, like y'all can, is to just like, keep your neck propped up and support it, don't let it like, do all of that. So I've been doing that, and let's see, but it's still there, like it's just nagging. But yep, I think that if I do the injections, then I'll let y'all know how that goes. And But I think as time passes, it's going to get worse and worse. It's going to deteriorate. This condition that I got, they haven't even given me a medical term for it. But that's okay. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Tamika, thank you for coming in. I've been missing you. Shout out to you. Shout out to Big Chunks for coming in and y'all chit-chatting with me. I really do appreciate it. We're like family. We're family now. Y'all are like my family. But I hope you guys have a good day. Tamika, I'm going to the post office. I'm gonna finish cooking up my food, and I think I'm gonna go ahead on and head over there. It's just been so packed over there last week. So, but I love you guys. Have a wonderful and blessed. You too. You too. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe, stay warm. I know that where Tamika and I know that it's cold in our area, so let's stay warm and cozy. Don't get out unless we have to. Y'all, I've almost had about 2 wrecks because people are out here just driving crazy around this time of year. So y'all be safe, and I love you. I love you guys. Deen di gadi dee. That's how you say I love you in Welsh. But thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming in.